My name is Toby Hammond and I'm County Youth Commissioner for West Yorkshire, and it's my privilege to take you through this presentation. Hopefully you can see the PowerPoint now. Now I do realise that some pictures will be cut off and I do apologise for this, but hopefully it gives you a flavour of what it is. So the Coronation and the Scouts celebrate, serve and be seen. So like I said, I'm Toby Hammond, I'm County Youth Commissioner for West Yorkshire, and it's an absolute privilege to take you through this PowerPoint today. As you can see, I'm wearing my red, white, blue stripy top, and of course my county necker, which nicely brings us into what we're covering today. Well, in this workshop, we hope to cover Scouts and the Coronation, how you can make your coronation celebration U-shaped, and the big help out. So let's start with Scouts and the Coronation. So Scouts are one of the main partners for the Coronation in May 2023, as we all know, hopefully. For the Coronation, we'll do three things. We'll celebrate, serve, and be seen. So what does that actually mean in practice? Well, celebrate. We'll show that Scouting is part of our communities. We'll serve. We'll live by our promise. Scouts are active, positive members of our communities, and will be seen so more new people can see what Scouting has to offer and show them that show everyone that we're welcome in Scouting. So here's a plan. I won't read it out, as you know. You can all read the side there. So Saturday, obviously we've got Saturday the 6th, which is the Coronation. Sunday, the big lunch and virtual promise for West Yorkshire. And Monday, we've got the big help out. And we'll go into more detail of things and suggestions you can do throughout the event. But we're also going to give you ideas for your normal programme meeting, as we know that some groups might want to celebrate in the normal Scout meeting. Hopefully you'll all have seen the badge. Now the badge is available, or should I say it is available now to pre-order and will be available from the Bradley Wood shop. So if you haven't pre-ordered, don't worry, you can still do that now by getting in touch with Bradley Wood shop. Or you can buy it straight from the Bradley Wood shop. We have some in stock there. So how to make your coronation celebration U-shaped. So we got thinking as a team about how we could do that. Well, let's take a step back and remind ourselves what is U-shaped Scouting. U-shaped Scouting is young people working in partnership with adults to basically make up their own Scouting journey. We do have the U-Shape Award for each section from Beavers to Explorers. Now, Squirrels don't have one, but don't worry, we'll still talk about Squirrels in this. So, how is the award made up? Well, this award is broken down into four main stages. The U-Shape Middle Central Award is where they set a target with their leader. Pretty obvious for this coronation, what things he could do for them to set a target, lead, plan, and represent. So as I'm sure you can see, these badges really nicely fit into the coronation celebrations because they can lead an event such as a craft. They could plan a tea party and they can represent Scouting in a public-facing fair, maybe. So on Facebook and our social media platforms, we will have some U-shape ideas of things we can do. So not just looking at how we can do that program, but how we can get feedback and make sure our programs are really encompassing U-shaped. Well, feedback bunting is a brilliant suggestion here. So why not get your young people to write on bunting what they like about Scouting and what they want to do? You could do it in red, white and blue pens and then hang it up around your Scout hall. What an effective way of getting feedback and listening to our young people, but also making decorations. Now, we know how much everybody loves a cup of tea in the UK, not stereotypical at all, but why not have a tea party? Why not get your young leaders to plan, lead and represent whilst putting on a tea party? I think it's a brilliant idea. As well as a tea party, carrying on with the tea themed, tea bags. Now, if you're very fancy, you get the posh ones with a bit of string and a label. Well, why not have labels and get your young people to write on them what they like or what they don't? And when I say write, I mean they can also draw as well, or if you have pictures, they can cut and stick about what they like and don't like in their programme, or which badge they'd like to go next. What is their cup of tea? Do you like what I did there? I think that was very clever. Or there's a big help out. Now, I'm going to talk about the big help out in a little while, but I thought I'd just bring it up at this point to reconnect our U-shaped badge and, obviously, program resource. So, swiftly moving on to the big help out. So I nearly said the big program. I'm going all wrong now. The big help out. So hopefully you will have seen, your DCs have all been briefed on this already, about the big help out. Now, there is an app there, and you can add actions and events. And you as groups can do that too. Ask your DC for the local guide that we've already given out. So if you haven't already, download the app, maybe add your own events and actions to it as well, so more people can get involved with scouting. Now, we're going to take a brief pause so you can watch the video.
To mark the King's coronation,
communities across the country are getting together to do something special.
It's called the Big Help Out.
And it's a chance to make a real difference
in your local area.
It's happening on Monday the 8th of May, and we want as many people as possible to get involved.
We'll be coming together to do our bit.
From checking in on someone who'd like a bit of company,
to volunteering for a charity.
There's something to suit helping hands of all shapes and sizes.
And the more of us who will join in,
the better. So check out thebighelpout.org.uk.
Where our handy app will show you all the different ways to help out near you.
Whether you're an individual,
an organisation,
or a business.
I'm lending a hand.
I am lending a hand.
I'm lending a hand.
I'm lending a hand.
If you can spare an hour, fantastic.
If the day, amazing.
If we all do a bit,
it'll really help a lot.
People from all across the country coming together, doing their bit, making a difference.
The Big Help Out. Join in,
lend a hand,
make a change.
Hello, welcome back. So there was Bear Grylls and the volunteers, nicely on this slide as well. These are the resources that are available on the Brand Centre. The posters, the how-to guide packs full of ideas there as well. And there's the low print version as well. So make sure you check those out. I'm just signposting you really to all those sort of great resources available. If you're looking for weekly coronation activities for your programme, also check out our Facebook and social media platforms, because we do put those on every day at the minute in the lead up to the coronation. Just a reminder of what's going on. Obviously, the 6th of May is the coronation ceremony. The 7th of May is the big lunch. And West Yorkshire are running the Promise Renewal. This is a virtual Promise Renewal that'll be run on Facebook Live. We ask as many people to renew the promise to the new king. Well, not new, because obviously he's the king currently, but now new since he'd been coronated. And make a promise all together, take a picture on social media, send them in to us, and then obviously we've got the big help out. Now, before I say thank you, I obviously want to say thank you for listening, but I just want to remind you about a few things. My email is on the screen now. Now, this is the first time we've done a pre-recorded sort of one here in West Yorkshire, so we'd love your feedback. You will get sent the feedback questionnaire. If you could fill that in, that'd be really brilliant. Thank you ever so much. If you do have any questions, because it isn't an interactive session, I can't answer any questions now, which is unfortunate. However, my email is on the screen now, so you can type it in, drop me a line, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. For the coronation, the media team are wanting to sort of coordinate all the things coronation related so we can share the great news stories. And the way to do that is you see the YC before the rest of the email at West Yorkshire Scouts, obviously, they're the Y Scouts. If you put coronation at wyscouts.org.uk, we ask that you send all your pictures into there so the media team can get them and share them on social media. Thank you ever so much for spending your evening, afternoon or morning with me, because it is a pre-recorded webinar. You can watch it anytime, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you ever so much.